and happy Friday. Today I'm going to be reviewing, or doing my FIF, and I'm going to be reviewing the CoverGirl this is the, why am I saying Lash Blast? Because that's what I always use and I can't even say that word anyway, so I don't know why I bother trying. This is the Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast mascara. The packaging is how totally adorable. It's really, really big, but this is what it's going to look like in the store when you find it. It is in Very Black is what I got it in, and not waterproof because I've already heard this is really hard to get off. But I will let you know that, of course. So how my FIFs work, I'm going to be doing a demo of it and tell you guys my first impressions on what I think about it. And then stay tuned to the end of the month. The last Friday of every month, I review all the products and tell you guys my final thoughts about them and tell you how I like them, if I don't like them, what I liked doing with them, if I like, you know, who knows. So I'm going to tell you, of course, how it comes off, how it wears, all that kind of stuff. That will be at the end of the month, so if you are interested in that, stay tuned till the end of the month. But for now, we're going to do my first impressions. So this says that it's mega volume, dark intensity, and one mascara for an over-the-top bombshell look. So what I actually really liked about this is that it's two mascaras in one that you're supposed to layer together, which I love layering mascaras. I do it quite frequently. So it's not like a top and bottom mascara, which I tried from Maybelline recently. It's an actual, like, full mascara. Like, this is step one. And this is step two. So it's not like it's a primer, it's not anything like that. It's a full, like, this gives you volume, this gives you intensity. So yeah, let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna break into this baby. Mascaras are always so exciting. Oh, they're like my favorite thing ever. The size of this tube is like, I can't even tell you how big this thing is. It's massive, like, that's big. So, side number one. Let's go ahead and see. I wonder how much mascara is in each one. Does it say? Probably not. How much product, I mean. Okay, so the first side is pretty typical, like the original Lash Blast volume mascara. So it's got that kind of short, spiky, rubberized brush. Pretty basic, really fat. And I do actually like the fact that you can, like, get in. It's not a bad shape for the mascara, actually. And let's go into a side two. Oh, I think it says there's 0.33 fluid ounces on each end, I believe. Okay. Okay, so this next brush is, I'm having trouble getting the top of the brush, is a very typical, like, standard mascara one. So it's like brush wand. That's the second one. So you put on the first one and then you put on the second one. So let's go ahead and zoom in and see what this little baby can do for us. So let's go ahead with step one. I'm going to go be showing you on this eye right here. This mascara wand is so freaking big, like, it's huge, so. Okay, so this is the first coat of step number one. Pretty generic, I don't think it's anything like crazy special. That's just what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my bottom lashes as well. I'm gonna build one more coat on the top. And now I'm going to go ahead and let it just tack up just a little bit, and then I'm going to put on the second one. Fine. Let's go ahead and add some serious volume with this baby. That's what they claim anyways. I love that this brush I can really get into the corners of my eyes, which I can't with the first brush, so that's nice. And ignore the fact that I always get mascara like all over my lid, because that just happens. Alright, so this is after the second look. Now I don't think that it's anything amazing. Let's go ahead and put it on my other eye and I'll clean up and then I'll come back and tell you my final thoughts. Okay, so now that I've fully applied it and cleaned up and all that good stuff, my eyelashes, my center lashes are like sticking together. Oof. Okay, I'm just going to tell you, oh gosh. Alright, so unfortunately this is not my favorite mascara for a multitude of different reasons. First of all, I feel like it's getting everywhere. It's nothing like crazy voluminous bombshell. Like, it's nice, like my lashes look great, like they look nice, but generally I have typically decent lashes, so finding mascara, sorry, this shirt is driving me crazy, is not normally that hard for me to do. So a mascara will perform pretty well on my mascara, but this mascara is so sticky that like my center eyelashes are like getting stuck together. It's weird. Anyways, the biggest problem that I have with this is definitely the size of the wand. Being like this, the fact that like I like to roll my mascara like on the outsides, and I can't even hit that with this huge thing because it's so big. So that's number one. Number two is it's really thick, and I feel like I have a lot of mascara on and I can almost like see it in the like profile, and it does not build well. You cannot keep building and combing this mascara through. You'll end up pretty clumpy. I ended up pretty clumpy, and I'm not saying that this is the worst mascara in the world. I'm just saying that there's tons of other mascaras that are basic and simple and just work. This, I thought maybe if it worked, it would be really cool because it's like all in one, you know? Voila, ta-da, but I don't think it's that amazing. I normally love CoverGirl mascaras. I love their Lash Blast. I love their Lash Blast Comb Crusher, Volume, all that kind of stuff. But this one, it just wasn't a hit for me. It's not that it's a bad mascara, but overall, like when I first apply it, I don't love it. But mascaras, as you guys know, get either better in time, worse in time. The more you function with them or finick around with them, layering, they might be amazing. So do not just take my first impression on this as like my final thing and my thought about it. I'm going to test it throughout the next couple of weeks to tell you guys what I think about this at the end of the month. So be sure, if you're interested in, to still stay tuned to the end to see my final thoughts on how it kind of like, if it doesn't smudge, if it's doesn't flake, if it comes off pretty easily, all that kind of stuff. So be sure to check out that, and also I might like it the more I start to use it and find out what works best for it. So I will let you guys know all that at the end of the month. I hope you enjoyed this first impression review on the CoverGirl Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Have a great Friday, you guys. Bye!